Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see a name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations. You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Commandant Chef here, Rip Camalucci, ready for an awesome late morning show. My goodness, we got a brand spanking new series, and outside of the Holy Grail, you know, the High Roller and the All Speed Flex, which are all once a month, this is my personal favorite, and in my opinion, the best break we offer, Rip. I know everyone likes the cash or stash. That's literally a fan favorite. I think this break we got right now, in my opinion, considerably better than the stash or cash.
Lay it on them.
Because it's only quarterbacks, and this one specifically only has authentics, speed flexes, or golden tickets. Quarterbacks are the biggest names, the most expensive signatures. This specific series has arguably the 3 greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. Obviously, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning, and you can double up with Mahomes and Manning. That Manning helmet, I mean, let me pull it up real quick, actually. Since I'm talking about it, might as well give him the visual.
Show the love.
Look at this Manning lid.
The love's in there as well.
With the Super Bowl champion inscription, Super Bowl 50, the beautiful, beautiful visor. We have this Mahomes authentic in there with the Super Bowl MVP as well. Come on. Tom Brady, salute the servers. That could double up with Jim Kelly. McNabb and Prescott can double up. We got golden tickets in the AFC. Actually, what does that one say? That should say something, actually, Rip, if you can look at it.
Yes, that's the AFC North.
AFC North.
Yep. Thank you for reminding me.
AFC South, NFC South. Would you look at the secondary headliners?
I know.
My guys, Warren Moon and Joe Theismann.
I know.
Earlier this morning, you posed the question to the customers, Rip. Who's your favorite quarterback of all time? This series probably has my 5 favorite quarterbacks to ever play the game.
That's
Mahomes.
What? That's 20% of the dang series.
You know what? My 6 favorite quarterbacks to ever play the game.
More than 20% of the dang series.
Patrick Mahomes, my favorite quarterback ever.
Uh-huh.
Peyton Manning, my 2nd favorite quarterback ever.
1, 2.
My 3rd favorite, of course, Joe Theismann now.
3.
Number 4, Warren Moon. Number 5, Kurt Warner. Number 6, Matthew Stafford.
Damn.
My 6 favorite quarterbacks of all time.
Those last 2 double up.
Yeah. So.
Speaking of double up, could you imagine doubling up that Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah. For how much?
For $284.
$284.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Well, good news. We have a double to start us off. That'll be the first break of the show.
I can't believe that's going to happen immediately.
Immediately. Jason Meador says, enough's enough. I'm going to close it up.
Immediately.
Ooh, nice. So we do need a dice roll and a chase wheel spin, though. 8 on the dice number, my favorite number, Ocho. And then the chase wheel spin. Let's see where we're chasing. Look at this. I updated the quarterback room.
Thank you.
Look at that. So what do we got here? What are we chasing? How are you guys doing on a Wednesday?
Why? Thank you.
Half and half is the chase, which, by the way, I think it's only 3 spots to go. We have 6 boxes left. 5 of them are speed flexes. We got those 2 photoed, Jefferson and Dickerson, and we got 3 filler flexes as well. So, excellent chase. We'll get started with that quarterback room, which again is only 25 boxes, and it's only authentics or golden tickets. Quarterback room double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Drop it like it's hot in the break room.
All right, so if this is the morning show, and we were talking about Apple TV's The Morning Show before we came on the air.
Great cast.
Who's Reese Witherspoon and who's Jennifer Aniston between the 2 of us?
Oh, between the 2 of us.
Yeah, I'm opening this up to the chat as well. I'm sure Bob has some opinions.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I think neither one of us is either one of them. If
No,
I'm being
I
completely
agree,
honest.
which is what makes this an exercise.
Yes. That is
Is
2 of
if
my
we have
favorite
to pick
actresses.
The 2. See, I'm gonna say I'm the Reese Witherspoon since
Oh.
I'm more from the South.
Okay, that's fair.
SEC country.
Yeah.
And
And I
you
guess
know,
I'm the break
the
room
Deep
manager.
South.
Jennifer Aniston
That's
runs
true.
things.
She was the established face of the network.
And
here
also-
I come in as a firebrand.
And she became an owner.
That boy.
So I guess I can be Jen Aniston.
Just wait until you send me to the Capitol.
Yeah, right?
Have you gotten there yet?
Yeah, I've watched all the seasons.
Excellent. Okay, then I'm
But
behind.
they're still doing more, right? I think
Yeah,
they've had 3 maybe so far.
I think.
Or is it 4?
I think 4 seasons.
I'm caught up. I've watched all
I
of
need to
them.
catch up, which I will
So
do.
it is excellent
this month.
stuff. All right, no quarterback room. I got to pull up a new wheel.
25.
25.
Right, Taylor?
25. Oh, Jill's in here. Wheel times 2.
There we go.
Jill's changed. She's a changed woman.
She's in her wheel era.
She's in her wheel era. Yeah. Wheel era for Miss Labovitz. All right, whatever works. I think she calls better numbers when she calls the actual numbers, but I think she wins more when she calls the wheel.
What back alley did you find?
I like
this
this
wheel
one.
in?
I like different ones.
Look at the background, though. It's
Yeah,
like, I feel like we're gonna get
bricks.
mugged.
By the way, low-key, I kind of miss our brick background. We had like silver, very cool looking bricks.
So when I first applied,
Yeah.
as soon as I applied, I hopped on the stream to check it out.
Yeah.
Because I'm apparently a Vanguard that's never done that before.
It's
but that's-
amazing how
that's
many
what I would
terrible
see.
job outcomes we
I know,
have,
it's
Rick.
crazy.
It's terrible.
But that's the first background I ever saw. That
Yeah.
was my first impression
I
of
liked
Ultimate
it.
Autographs.
That was cool.
It gave me a open mic night vibe. What's
All right.
happening? CP Nardo on Instagram. Shout out.
Let's do 9 for former Bear and Florida Gator Shane Matthews, number
Okay.
9. And we know we have that one because it's a brand new series.
Fiedler.
Jay Fiedler for the Finns.
Wearing that aqua, bro.
And 10.
9 and 10.
All right, so Rip, you got him off there already.
Wow.
Thank you,
Fiedler
sir.
and Trent Green. Thank you very
Ooh,
much.
Trent Green, former Chief, and
Chad
now does
Pennington.
broadcasting for the Chiefs. Eli Manning,
Who are some more 10s?
Lionel Messi.
Olindo Mari, but not a quarterback.
Ooh, that's the kicker, right?
One of my favorite headlines. Olindo Mari kicked a game-winning... Wait, talk back.
All right, no one can hear you, Rip.
I know.
8 clicks coming up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Jason Meador up top in the NFC North. We got Terry Bickford in the NFC South. Let me get the control shift V. NFC East, Jason Meador. Alfredo Lashoto in the NFC West. Joe Labovitz, AFC North. Taylor Strack, AFC South. Joe in the AFC East, and Michael Poulos. Long time no see,
Michael
Mr.
Poulos.
Long time no see, brother. Good to have you back.
Dog!
Guess who's back?
Oh,
back
my God.
again.
Michael, Locker.
Michael's back.
Locker.
Well, how about this? I dropped the link. We have a new system of the locker. Oh, I have news. Let's see if she wants. Let me ask her if she wants.
Oh.
Do you want the single or the quad or the double? I say single since a break is guaranteed. But let me know. So we can get that hunt for Karen. She's like, hey, she got back to me right away. Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. All right, 2 boxes coming up. The locker link, which, are you dropping it? I can drop it, Rip. I got it pulled up here.
Thank you.
That new Herbert helmet, have you seen that one?
Yes, I have.
Man, that helmet is nice.
Oh, yeah.
So get your golden tickets, Michael. Pick what you want inside the locker, like Justin Herbert.
Anyway.
There's a new Emeka Buka. That is cool.
What?
Dude, that Bettis drip for only 3 tickets?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God, common.
Jerome Bettis, 3 tickets.
I'm scared.
I heard Colby's leaving UA. Someone's got to yell, Rip.
Someone's gonna yell! Okay, that Ibuka, though.
Can you believe
wow.
it? A piece of my heart sunk when I heard Colby's moving out.
Take it.
And that Ibuka is
Whoa.
nice. Damn, dude.
How much? 5 tickets?
5 tickets.
Yes, please.
But look at the Bettis, only 3 tickets.
I know. What's up, Iceberg, on Instagram?
Iceberg? Is that Titanic's enemy?
Either that
Get it?
or...
Get it? Oh, that was so bad.
Either that or he took the lettuce off the end of that.
Right.
These days.
All right. What do we got to kickstart? The all quarterbacks. All I want is my quarterback. This guy, actually, you pulled him this morning on a Dolphins lid, but more well known for his times in Minnesota.
Oh.
It's Dante Culpepper with the skull inscription. Beautiful lid. Jason Meador, 3-time Pro Bowler, led the league in passing yards one season, passing touchdowns another. He was always rolling. Dante Salt and Pepper Culpepper in the break room.
There you go with the, 3-time Pro Bowler. I don't know if you knew that.
I just said it. Are you listening to me, Rip?
Yes, I listen.
Well, what's that thing you said in the review? We need the listening class.
Listening skills.
So, nice job, Jay.
I was just making sure you were paying attention, that I was paying attention.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like it. Jason Meador, Dante Culpepper. All right, my man. Congratulations.
My favorite headline, sports headline growing up, it was one of the games towards the end of the season, Dolphins versus Patriots in Foxborough. It was snowing. It was just after Christmas. Alindo Mare hits a game-winning field goal. Headline, Mare Christmas.
Ooh, I like that. Can you also believe that it's already August 5th?
Nope.
I feel like this year has literally flown by. This is a big year. Rip turns 40 this year, Mr. Camalucci. The big 4-0, right?
What?
What? It's happening. It's happening this year.
Gross.
All right, second box coming up. Not Rex Grossman. Second box coming up, number 10 in the quarterback room. Think we got some tickies. Tickies.
All right.
We got a football. We'll draft some golden tickets. It's a Bengal football. Joe Lobovitz with that wheel number mojo.
All right, Jill. That's
It's gonna
8
be
today.
3 tickets, 8 today for Jill. Queen of the North, the Bengal football. Count them up. 1, 2, 3 golden tickets for Miss Jill Lobovitz. Jill. Very, very nice. Jill with those 3 tickets. Things we love to see in the UA live break room. No Mahomes, no Brady, no Manning. I was about to write Jill Mahomes, by the way.
You don't need to write anything.
Oh, I don't. You're right. Whoopsie-doopsie. So congrats to Jill. Congrats, Jill, from Jason. Always keeping it classy, San Diego. Nicely done in that first break. Let's run the next one. Such an awesome quarterback room series. Now, as you guys will see in the title, it's called the Quarterback Room Authentic Series. So for those that are like, I don't want replicas. I don't want no minis. I don't want no jerseys.
Who's that?
A lot of people.
I don't want no replicas.
No replicas. Ain't no replicas in here, guys. Only authentic helmets. Just said ain't. How about that? Unproper grammar.
Who's from the South here?
Yeah, You said it's funny you said that. You're not entirely. I mean, you're right for the most part. But I did live in the South briefly in Arkansas, and even Missouri has its southern vibes depending on what town I'm in.
I love getting corrected as a child that ain't in the dictionary, and then one day it got in the dictionary, and it was the best retort any child could ever have.
I love it.
Well,
I love it.
It ain't is in the dictionary.
There you go. All right, we have a couple folks jumping in the next quarterback room. We got Jill and Karen jumping in. Thank you, guys. By the way, Karen, thank you for getting back to my email. She did say, sure, if it's a good move for me, I'll trust you, but want to make sure that, do you want the whole single in the hunt, or do you want the 4 spots in a double? So if you are listening, Karen, I do recommend the single because we get the breakdown no matter what. And the hunt, by the way, last show for that will be Thursday at 6 o'clock. So if we don't get spots bought in, we're going to go ahead and announce the winners based on the standings by Thursday at 6. So let's do that rundown, Rip. A little tour of that break page. Hit him with that tour.
A dream. Oh, no, we have a jersey single.
Oh, just kidding. There's jersey single, then we'll do the rundown after. Maybe not. Maybe the next quarterback room is sold out by then. Maybe Karen wants that hunt done. We won't even need to do a rundown the whole show. That'd be nice.
We'll see.
Jersey single number 17, JA17. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Miguel Munoz, Travis Miller, Cheryl Schamberger, Roy Sandberg, Eric Burns, Catherine Crane, and Mark Nelson. Speaking of Ted Lasso, Roy Kent. But it's Roy Sandberg.
So close.
Love me, Roy Kent. Thankfully, he's in the next season. I hear no Jamie Tart, so I'm a little bit upset about that. I hear no Sam as well, Obisanya. But we got Roy Kent, and sometimes that's all you need, Roy Kent. Who's got a box number?
What's happening, Patrick, on Instagram? Who's your team? Let us
what's
know.
your squad?
Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room.
I'm going to go ahead and ask the same question. I'll give you credit for it, Rip, because I don't steal people's thing. I thought you posed a very good question in the 9 a.m. show. Who's everyone's favorite quarterback of all time? Because we have that quarterback room. I'm not asking who the best quarterback of all time is. The answer to that is,
your favorite.
Duh, Tom Brady. I'm a front runner, as the great Chris Trevino will tell you. Have you heard of Chris Trevino? He's an awesome, awesome guy. Former sports director at KOMU TV, where I worked in college, at the NBC affiliate. Awesome guy. Chris happened to notice that a lot of the teams and players I liked were among the best. So I'm a front runner. That's why I like Mahomes and Manning, 2 of the best ever in that quarterback room. All right, no boxes for the quarterback room is moving, by the way. 4 to go in the single, 5 to go in the double. Jerseys are out of 10, so I guess I'll go picker wheel. I'll go picker wheel here for the jersey break and see what we got as far as jersey box numbers. Guess I can look in here. That'd be quicker than... So the ones that are checked are the ones we have done, right, Rip?
Correct.
All right, so 5, 6, still available.
Let me read that off for you. Jerseys. 5, 6, 13, 14, 17, 20, 22, 23, 25, 29.
All right, excellent. 29. All right, guys, we'll spin it to win it. And by the time we're done with this jersey break, I presume the quarterback is going to be ready to rumble. All right, we got the Donovan McNabb number, who's in that quarterback room series, number 5, Rip. Cinco, not de Mayo, just Cinco. The Sergio Busquets number, former Inter Miami great that you love, of course, right?
Oh, yeah, that's my guy.
Busquets. So we'll go 8 clicks coming up. Inter Miami game tonight. Check it out, Rip. Leagues Cup. Inter Miami. I know you're pumped.
Shout out, Wes. You pumped for these breaks, Wes?
What's up, Wes? Is that Wes Welker watching the show?
Could be. Who knows?
We pulled Wes Welker in the break room the other night on a speed flex.
In that speed flex series, right?
Yeah, that was nice.
One
Actually, the
place
half and half
was the
series.
half and half? Well.
Which, by the way, says 5 speed flexes left in 6 boxes. And it's the Chase wheel spin. Just saying.
Just saying.
Eric Burns, NFC North. Miguel Munoz. Think he's related to Anthony Munoz, perhaps?
That'd be cool.
One of the greatest offensive linemen of all time. Mark Nelson, NFC East. Eric Burns, NFC West. Travis Miller, AFC North. Kathy Crane, AFC South. Roy Sandberg, not Ryan Sandberg, AFC East. And Shero Schamberger in the AFC West. We got ourselves a former Super Bowl MVP running back, a multi-time Pro Bowler. It's Otis Anderson.
From the U.
The U player. He was the MVP of that Giants and Bills Scott Norwood Super Bowl. Had over 100 rushing yards in that game. PSA certified, NFC East. It's not Mark Wahlberg, Mark Nelson, Marky Mark, and the Funky Bunch with Otis Anderson. Very, very nice. I like it. Mark Nelson in the house. All right, keep that quarterback room bumping, folks. All I want is my quarterback. Who's your favorite quarterback, Rip? Marino?
It is Marino.
Okay. I guess I should
Marino.
ask, who's your second favorite quarterback of all time?
Second favorite That's crazy because, weirdly enough, Fiedler's going to be in my top 5.
Of course. He has to be. He's a Dolphin quarterback.
And he's a Dolphin quarterback that actually won a playoff game.
Nah, not many of those.
Nope.
Isn't he the last guy to win a playoff game?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's 2.
There's 2. Okay. I do like Caleb Williams. I was mentioning favorite quarterbacks. Got to put Caleb up there as well. I mentioned, obviously, Mahomes, Manning on that quarterback room. Stafford, Warner, Theismann, Warren Moon, some of my all-time favorites.
What up, B. Russman on Instagram? B to the Russman. Again, they're your favorites. There's no wrong answers. Tebow.
Tebow was fun.
I was just too much.
You're a Gator fan.
I was there. I was there. And,
you were in college at that time.
Yeah, man. I was there for the jump pass. I was there for the speech. I was there.
Ooh, that speech was awesome.
Dude.
Tim Tebow, who, by the way,
that plaque
could be in that series. Probably not, but could be. It is an all-quarterback series. So
I like Payne17 on Instagram. Well, we like breaks. Who's your favorite quarterback of all time?
Yeah, and what break do you want to enter, and why is it the quarterback room? How about that?
Right. There we go.
4 to go in the single, 4 to go in the double.
The leading question.
So let's talk about some double ups. Chances to win 2 items with 1 spot. There's actually a ton. And my advice to customers is play early in the breaks, especially the doubles and the quads, Rip, because there's more chances to double up. So, for example, we have a McNabb Speed Flex in the NFC East, then a Dak Prescott Authentic. For those new customers wondering what the heck is a double up, well, a double box break, which you see costs twice as much as a single, 2 boxes come out, and you keep your same division in both boxes. So, for example, if you land in the NFC East, you could walk away with nothing. You could walk away with McNabb, or you can walk away with McNabb and Prescott.
Hello.
2 helmets for 1 spot. Double up Tom Brady and Jim Kelly in the AFC East. Patriots and Bills. Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning, AFC West double up. We got a Kurt Warner and Matthew Stafford. Couple of MVP quarterbacks in the NFC West. There's a Boomer Esiason secondary headliner. Actually, we just pulled the AFC North, excuse me. So that double up's not there. But if Warren Moon's an Oiler, that could double up with the AFC South tickets. So Joe Theismann, also doubles with McNabb and or Prescott. So a lot of options to win multiple quarterbacks. So definitely get your spots. By the way, the series contains 4 speed flexes, Rip. So there is a surprise speed flex somewhere, right?
A surprise speedy.
We got McNabb, we got Kelly, Stafford. Actually, no, I stand corrected. They're all photo because we do have the Manning as a speed flex. So 4 speed flex authentic helmets, 18 authentics, and 3 golden tickets. And notice this says nothing about reps, minis, or jerseys, Rip.
Nope.
Authentics only. So obviously gets the price point a little bit higher, but also increases the value in that quarterback room. I mean, here I could sit here and argue this, Rip. Mahomes, so Brady the best of all time. Mahomes probably will finish as the second best of all time, if not the best. He's still hunting Brady. Peyton Manning, I personally put over Joe Montana. I think Manning's the number 2 guy right now. He's got 5 MVPs. That's a record that probably will never get broken in the era we live in today. So that is arguably the 3 best quarterbacks of all time, all in that break. I mean, we have Jim Kelly's a Hall of Famer. Kurt Warner's a Hall of Famer. Matthew Stafford, a future Hall of Famer. We have some, I think, Stafford and Warner, probably top 20 quarterbacks of all time. So we have a lot of really, really good quarterbacks in this series. No doubt, no diggity.
No diggity, no doubt.
So let's get that quarterback room moving even faster. 4 to go in the single, 4 to go in the double. Now, half and half. I don't know if people are listening. I think sometimes people just watch us and they don't listen to us, Rip. But listen up, folks, those that are listening. Perk up those ears. I got news for you guys in the break room.
Tune in.
The half and half. Now, when the series started, we had the 4 golden ticket boxes and then 26 boxes that are all authentics, 13 being authentic helmets and 13 being authentic speed flexes. Now, there's 6 boxes left and 5 of them are speed flexes. Now, normally a speed flex series, Rip, that'll be around $260 a spot in the single. It's $160 a spot, and 5 out of 6 are speed flexes. That includes a Justin Jefferson Winter Warriors speed flex. This was a Chase helmet last night. I know Rob and I did a little Googling. This retails for about $1,400 online without the visor, Rip. Jay Jetta's. This helmet is beyond sharp. The Eric Dickerson Lunar Speed Flex with the Hall of Fame 99 inscription, the single season rushing record holder, Eric Dickerson. So that's the chase as well. Let's get that half and half knocked out this show, ladies and gents. 3 to go in that single. That single definitely is going to go. No doubt about that during this program. Red Zone. Rip, there's that bar we're talking about. What's up, Jared?
It's a full bar.
5 boxes, 5 headliners, and they're all photoed headliners. 100% chance if you win in this break, you're winning a photoed headliner. So these are pretty good names, by the way. Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher, the greatest Cowboy of all time. The best lefty quarterback, 2-time league MVP, Steve Young, on that rivalry speed flex. That double, that's 4 to go, by the way. You can double up Steve Young with Marshall.
That guy.
On that Rams retro authentic, another former MVP, Marshall Faulk. One of the best athletes of all time, Bo Jackson, that beautiful black and silver jersey. We have the Ultimate Autographs Break Room exclusive. Only signs autographs with us.
Exclusive.
Pro Bowler, multi-time guy with double-digit sacks, Trey Hendrickson of the Ravens now. Not the Bengals, the Ravens.
Same division.
So good pickup for Baltimore. So we got ourselves the hunt, which again, guys, we are making this last show is 6 p.m. We'll do a single, by the way. We can take the quad down, Rip. Karen said she'll do a single. We'll do that next. So it'll be 9 boxes left. We got a 3 golden ticket in the Division 6 division down. We got a Joe Green Speed Flex with the Hall of Fame 87 inscription. One of the best players ever on defense. That Coca-Cola commercial still stands the test of time. What a signature, Joe Green. We got The Undertaker. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. The Biker Undertaker on that beautiful Funko Pop WWE Hall of Famer.
You just made me realize I've seen both The Undertaker live and Limp Bizkit live.
Good for you. That's
called
awesome,
living a
Rip.
life.
We have my second favorite Miami athlete of all time, Rip, in the break room. Behind Messi only. Dwayne Wade. D. Wade in the house. Just because I also love LeBron, but I think of D. Wade as more of a Heat because he was there longer. Do love Adonis Haslam as well. Got to say that. Shout out to Adonis. But love me some D-Wade, the 3-time NBA champion on that beautiful replica Larry O'Brien trophy. Now, we're making the 6 o'clock show the last chance for the hunt. So join the hunt. This multi-sport mixer series gives you a chance to earn points and win 3 different prizes. The prizes include 5 golden tickets, $750 in-store credit for second place, and $250 for third place. So win an item that's a sport, 1 point. Win an item signed by an active player, 1 point. Win an item signed by a retired player, 2 points. Win an entertainment, 2 points. College item, 2 points. Win a Hall of Famer, 2 points. Win a jersey, 3 points. Win a football, baseball, hockey, and basketball item, 5 points. Win a football, baseball, hockey, basketball, entertainment item, 10 points. So that's for double ups, right? So opportunities here to get some points. Right now, leader of the hunt is Chris Hove with 20 points. But John Campbell not far behind, 21 for Chris, 10 for John Campbell, who can still get that first place spot in the hunt. So multi-sport, great chance to win some great stuff in that one. We got ourselves the double trouble. By the way, congrats, Jared, getting a 9er last night.
Nice.
Congratulations, my man. Double trouble.
Not much finer.
So each box contains 1 custom jersey and then 1 baseball, basketball, or football. It's like that triple play. 2, not 3 items, but 2 items inside a single. We can have 1 winner win both, or likely what we're seeing is 2 separate winners in that break. The names in here are crazy. Got that USC Sam Darnold jersey, first round pick out of USC, and man, sure did he play like it last couple of years.
Yeah, dog.
Ali De La Cruz. We have the Reds championship jersey, double up for Reds fans. We got a Laker double up, Shaq and Magic, 2 of the best ever. One of the best scorers ever, one of the best pound-for-pound athletes on that clean retro Sixer jersey, Allen Iverson. Emmitt Smith again on the football. We have a David Cohn and Joe Girardi dual-sign baseball. The pitcher and catcher duo combining for that perfect game on July 8th, 1999. Antonio Gates.
My dog's birthday. Not 99, but
7-8?
July 8th, yeah.
Which one, Angus?
Angus, yeah.
Shout out to Angus.
14 years old.
I'm going to get him something next year, Rip. You got to remind me. I'm getting him something.
When's Messi's again?
June, we're going to have a co-party. June 25th.
Angus isn't friendly.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Messi's bigger, but Angus doesn't acknowledge that.
Maybe not. Sammy Sosa jersey.
We'll bring Barry.
Over 600 career home runs, one of the best power hitters ever. We got the Spider. It's not Tom Holland. Nope. It's not Tobey Maguire. It's Donovan Mitchell.
Man, got to see that Spider-Man.
Pure score. Is it good?
It made the most money.
Oh, you haven't seen it. So
I haven't.
You got to see it.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I hear it's good. People like it. But also it made all the money.
I think Rob liked it. So Ray Bork, secondary headliner as well in the double trouble. Jerseys, 9 boxes left for headliners. Michael Irvin, Mike Ditka, Ray Lewis, all Hall of Famers. Then a secondary headliner, Josh Jacobs. So let's get that hunt done. That's coming up for Karen. Then we are now down to 3 to go in that double quarterback room. So the hunt, single number 13. Go ahead and drop me a box number if you're listening, Karen Valentine. So I know that, so the Michael Jordan photo is off for now, but it's going to be reloaded via Luke. But we were doing a little investigation last night because that photo had the number 12 Michael Jordan on there. Do you know how many points he scored when he wore 12?
I don't. That's a great trivia question.
49 points on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
February 14th, 1990, 49 points for MJ. So, Karen, and let us know on a box number. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. I'll go picker wheel, actually, with not so many left.
Picker wheel.
Do you want to read them off again, Rip?
Yeah. This is for the
hunt. I think we got 10 left. I'm ready when you are, sir.
1.
I am number 1.
4. 11, 12.
11, 12.
17.
17.
25 through 29.
All right, excellent. Thank you, Mr. Camalucci.
You're welcome, Mr. Enchev.
All right. Good luck. We got Karen is going to get This will be close between 11 and 12. I think it's going to stay, though. The Brady number, 12. So 12 coming up in the hunt.
What up, Mondo on Instagram? Welcome. About to see something fun.
What's up, Mondo? The bus in the locker is sick. If I had 3 tickets, it would be gone.
Well,
get in the quarterback room.
Well,
you can get the 3 tickets, Jared. You're hot right now. Get in that quarterback room, my man. 12. 12, 12, 12. All I want is my quarterback. And then 3 to go in that double. Maybe Tom Brady coming out next. Maybe it's a sign rip. Tom Brady coming up. Love to see some Brady here in the break room tonight. Actually, this morning, as I would say, the noon show. This morning.
Bernie Salazar on Instagram. Shout out.
What's up, Bernie? We have a Hockey Hall of Famer coming up of the St. Louis Blues. It is Adam Oates. Eat your oats, folks. Beautiful Blues jersey. Hall of Fame 2012 inscription with that Beckett QR code. Karen Valentine. All about that loose St. Louis Blues jersey. Adam Oates in that blue spot. All right, let's tally up some points, Rip Camelucci.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll go to the hunt. I'll pull it up so you guys can see where I'm getting these points from. So we have ourselves a retired player, 2 points, Rip. We have a player in the Hall of Fame, the Hockey Hall of Fame, 2 points. That's 4. Win a jersey, 3 points. That'll be 7 points for Adam Oates. 7 points. Nice job, Karen. Looking at the standings right now.
Oh, I wouldn't go by those standings.
So Rip is confirming the standings, but unofficially, that gets her on the scoreboard with 7.
So I can confirm there will be a big update going out to everybody who's played in the hunt up until this point. So, yeah, keep an eye out on your emails for that.
So there you go. But unofficially, that would put her with 7 points, which right now I have Walter McCauley, 8 points, being in 3rd place. By the way, she's got 7 points. She's now all of a sudden just 3 points off 2nd place, Rip. Again, if those standings are correct, Rip will update that, let us know. But, I mean, you're right back in it. 2nd place, by the way, gets you $750 in-store credit. And this Hunt Series, Rip, just want to make sure everybody knows the last show we'll run this is 6 p.m. So if the series is 6 p.m. Thursday.
I was going to say.
6 p.m. Thursday. So if the series does not sell out by 6 p.m. Thursday, we're going to go with whoever's in top place as it stands. They're going to get the 5 tickets. 2nd place gets $750 and 3rd place gets $250 in store credit. So nice job, Karen. And let's get that quarterback room moving even more. Now, a couple notes on this quarterback room, Rip. It's not 30 boxes. It's 25. And it's not a mixer. It's authentic helmets only. Besides those golden ticket boxes, which, by the way, are custom, unique speed flexes, eccentric speed flexes, as Hayden uses the word, eccentric.
Sick.
Sick, sick, sick. So 2 to go in that break. I'll drop that in the chat. Quarterback room double, 2 spots to go. Trying to think of some quarterbacks that I really like that, maybe aren't superstars. A lot of the guys I listed are all in this series. Some of my all-time favorite quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes, obviously, Peyton Manning, Matthew Stafford, Kurt Warner, Joe Theismann, Warren Moon. And I love Caleb now, of course, as a Bears guy. Trying to think of an obscure quarterback that wasn't that great that I really liked.
Man, I had a soft spot for Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, yeah, he was fun. He was very underrated, I thought, Andy Dalton.
I agree.
I do like Dak. Speaking of underrated,
I really appreciate, even as have an affection for the Ravens as I do. Carson Palmer, man.
Yeah, he was good.
Carson Palmer.
That was Carson Palmer, had he not gotten injured, would be a Hall of Famer. He was a heck of a quarterback, Carson Palmer. I did kind of like Kyle Orton in Chicago.
Interesting.
I know he wasn't great, but I liked him. He was fun. as a Bears quarterback. Tommy Maddox, I liked for the Steelers. A little something different. Charlie Batch, some of those old school guys. Let us know, guys. A lot of those guys probably not in this series, probably not good enough with how good this quarterback room series is.
You're not good enough.
So 2 to go in that double. And again, double up. Peyton Manning, 5 MVPs. Patrick Mahomes, 2 MVPs. Double up there, 2 MVPs and counting, by the way. Wait till this guy comes back this season. What, Kurt Warner's got a couple MVPs. Matthew Stafford's got an MVP. Brady's got 3. We got some MVP winners. We got some Super Bowl champions. We have 7 for Brady, 2 for Manning, 3 for Mahomes, 1 for Stafford, 1 for Kurt Warner. I want winners. We got winners.
Winners.
We got winners in this quarterback room series. Who's going to win the helmets is the question, as we are now down to just 2 lone spots in that double box break in the quarterback room. I think it's kind of Mahomes and Manning's the best double up, right? Or is it Brady and Jim Kelly? Or is it Stafford and Warner, or is it Prescott and McNabb?
Oh, my God.
A lot of good double ups in here.
Stressing me out. Just getting the quad.
I mean, I like Mahomes and Manning as the best double up.
It is.
Although
It
Brady,
simply is.
this Jim Kelly helmet, so aesthetically, Rip, the Jim Kelly helmet is the best one in the series for me. Look-wise.
Oh, the big
Sheer
red?
look-wise.
Big red?
The red with the blue visor.
Yeah.
This helmet, we actually saw it yesterday. I was in awe of this lid. The great Jim Kelly. So there's a lot of double-up opportunities. No doubt about that. Actually, you know what? The Peyton might look a little bit cooler. I like the Manning better overall because it's Peyton Manning. But you know what? Taylor, you're right. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. The Manning might be a little bit better look-wise because the orange visor, the orange little chin strap, the orange sticking out on that as well.
The translucent.
Man, that's nice. Yeah, the visor. Although I do like blue visor. That helmet is so dang cool. Peyton Manning. So, by the way, you could argue, Rip, I think it's between Peyton Manning in 2013 and your guy Marino in 84. Best season ever for a quarterback, right? 55 passing touchdowns for Manning. To this day, still the NFL record for a single season. No one's really truly threatened it. I think since he got that, Mahomes got to 50. But 55 passing touchdowns. Julius Thomas, Demaryius Thomas, Eric Decker. He made those guys look like, quite frankly, Hall of Fame players, which they are not. That's how good Peyton Manning was as a quarterback. Yeah, it looks like there's an image on the front of the visor. This, by the way, remind me when we get done with the show. I know Luke is letting him know, but I want to talk to Ben.
I have. Yeah, literally during the meeting, he overheard his name as I was putting stuff away, and I let him know.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked.
So this is one that's going to have videos in the future.
Yep. In the UA and the AM, the pre-morning show.
The pre-morning show.
I was thinking the same thing, Taylor, and I wasn't sure if it was an image or if it was like a
Super Bowl sticker.
So we just got to hit it.
I guess we got to find out. We got to find out on that Peyton Manning beautiful, beautiful Broncos speed flex. So singles now down to 3 to go as well. Singles down to 3, doubles down to 2. That's going to be 3 more boxes. And again, this series is going to go quickly, Rip, because that'll put us down to 20 left. By the way, look at the ratios right now. 14 headliners in 23 boxes, guys. And the other 9, I promise you, will be good. Because
you promise?
I promise. We don't let scrub quarterbacks sign autographs.
That's right. We're TLC up in here.
As much as I love Rex Grossman, there will not be a Rex Grossman autograph in here. I don't think. If there is, I'd be really shocked. We'll definitely discover that mystery, and we'll discover it very, very soon as we are knocking on that break room door. So, man, I love this series. The names in here are just so dang good. I think all due respect to Joe Montana, and maybe it's because I didn't watch him in the 80s, Rip, but I think you hinted at it in your show. I was listening on the way in, and I'm just going to I'm going to put it out there as a fact because I want to.
Okay.
Because why not? The three greatest quarterbacks of all time, Brady, Mahomes, and Manning, all in the same series. With only 23 boxes left, it's kind of a no-brainer. And they're getting it because that double was sold out, Rip.
That's right.
Quarterback room double number 2 coming up. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. I'm going to try something, Rip. I'm going to take them off the ticker.
Ooh.
I'm going to try this right here. I can do it. We have everything available but 9 and 10. This is out of 25 boxes. So Taylor says 3, the Drew Lock Bronco number, and 18, which is the Peyton Manning's number, and Caleb. 3 and 18, thank you, Tay. 3 and 18 coming up in the quarterback room double. Double. Double the boxes, double the fun, Mr. Rip. All right, Jill Labovitz, Jason Meador, Jill Labovitz, Taylor Strack, Terry Bickford, Karen Valentine, and Robert Boulay, Bobby B in the house. What's up, Mr. Boulay? 8 clicks coming up for our spots. Yep, dice number 6 and a 2. All right, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Jason Meador, the Meteor Strike, looking to be king of the North, NFC North. Bob Boulay, his favorite division, NFC South. He loves that division. We got Joe Labovitz, NFC East, NFC West.
Well, there are tickets there.
Terry Bickford, AFC North. Taylor Strack, AFC South. Jason Meador, AFC East. And Karen Valentine in the AFC West.
What's happening, lacrosse coach? What's happening, Carlos Wilson? Shout out on Instagram.
You don't want those golden tickets, Taylor?
All right, that's fine.
So there's 3 golden tickets in the AFC South. Sounds like Taylor doesn't want them. I'll keep them, Rip.
Sure.
Here's what I'll do. If Taylor gets the AFC South tickets, I'm going to keep them, and I'm going to claim the Bettis in the locker. That helmet is mine. So let's go AFC South. No, I'm taking Bettis, Taylor. You said to not be put in the South, so I get the Bettis.
Look.
Rules are rules.
You said what you said.
I'm taking the Bettis. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Oh! It's my guy. It's my guy. How about the 83 MVP?
On the new.
All
right, I'm going to go take lunch.
Washington
helmet. I'll see you when you're done. I'm going to go take lunch.
All right, story time. Huddle around. Get your s'mores.
Oh,
get your hot chocolates.
On Instagram, you've tuned in at quite the time.
Who just tuned in?
Cade Quinn on Instagram.
What's up, Cade? Give you guys a little story time about this gentleman right here, Joe Theismann. Joe Theismann grew up in the Jersey area, much like our guy Bob Boulay. Joe was a massive superstar in high school. Everybody loved this guy. The whole town, the whole high school, whether you're on the math team or the cheerleading team, you loved Joe Theismann. Unfortunately for Joe, not the most popular guy in his family. That title belonged to Grandma Theismann because Grandma made the best sloppy Joe and those brownies for dessert. Damn. Everybody always went to his house. Joe thought it was to hang out with him. He recognized it was to take Grandma's sloppy Joes and brownies. So Joe goes off to college, gets a big bag of brownies and a tub of sloppy Joe, and dominates Notre Dame. Heisman Trophy finalist. Notre Dame says, hey, Joe, we want to have a campaign slogan for you. Let's change your last name pronunciation from Theismann to Theismann so we can do Theismann for the Heisman. He did not win the Heisman. Jim Plunkett won. But the name stuck. He was forever Joe Theismann. Years later, Rip, they asked the grandma, were you mad that Joe changed his last name? She said, no, it's actually pronounced Theismann. Not Theismann, not Theismann, not Theisman. Theismann. Nice job, Jill. Jill Lobovitz on that clean Joe Theismann authentic with the Super Bowl MVP inscription. Actually, no, league MVP inscription. Excuse me. He won a league MVP and a Super Bowl MVP. You lose track with Joey Joe. All right, nice job, Jill. 1 down, 1 to go. As we are absolutely cruising in the quarterback room. I feel like we're on a cruise, Rip. I've never been on a cruise, but I feel like I'm on one right now.
I've also never been on a cruise.
I have it on my to-do list.
What's up, Whitney the guy on Instagram?
Winnie the Pooh?
Whitney the guy.
Oh, Winnie the guy.
Whitney.
Okay. Oh, Whitney. My apologies. I heard Winnie. So, second box coming up. 18. The Peyton Manning box number is number 18 in box 18 on that awesome Broncos Speed Flex. Let's see what we got here, Ripster. What do we got here? Well, I know this note is wrong because it's telling me it's Sean Merriman, but I know it's Michael Penix.
Oh, yes, it is.
I know the signature, the Falcons retro NFC South. Hey, Bob wanted his favorite division. Bob's favorite division. Bob emails me every single day. Please, 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 I want the NFC South more. And there it is, Bob. Heisman finalist in his own right. Led Washington to the national championship game. Had some injuries in the NFL, but the talent is there. Here's what I think the Falcons are doing. They're like, look, we got Penix, we got Tua. Surely one of these guys will stay healthy, and they'll have a good season. Personally,
can we piece together a whole quarterback?
I think it's going to work. They both are lefties. They throw a similar ball. Makes it easy for all the receivers, no matter who's throwing the ball. So Michael Penix in the Anmore section, not a headliner. Theismann was a secondary headliner, but the photo headliners, Rip, just got better as far as the ratios go. So Bob, in his favorite division, taking home the dub. Michael Penix. 21 boxes left now, Rip. We have 13 headliners. 13 in 21 chance at a headliner. I don't know. Last I checked, that's some pretty good ratios.
Good stuff. That's good stuff.
Bob must not be watching the show, which is usually rare. I wonder what Bob's up to.
He lives a life. He's out there in these streets.
I don't know. I'm sure he would make a remark about my NFC South remarks. What's up, Bob?
Hey, maybe he's doing the dishes.
Maybe he's getting ready for he's doing a hockey season ticket hunting.
Ooh.
The Rangers.
Okay.
He's getting ready for the hockey season. Our guy, Bob. All right, nice lid on Michael Penix. Single should be coming up here in a second. We are 3 spots to go. You got that hunt all queued up? I don't want to distract you, actually.
No, I'm
still working?
I'm being thorough.
All right, I like it. My guy Rip here, Mr. Thorough, as we call him. So, I would definitely say plenty of reason to get back in this break. Obviously, pulled a couple good hits, but we did not pull the photoed headliners, right? Neither one of those was a photoed headliner.
Correct.
So that graphic stays intact. The only thing gone is those AFC North tickets. Otherwise, every single name and golden ticket you see on the graphic here, Rip, is still very much available. So we have a nice little mix of, 2000s, 2010s, and today. It's like, what is it, like?
It's like radio.
100.3.
Yeah.
They do the 90s and 2000s and today.
Yeah.
Well, we got for the, 2000s, McNabb, Manning, Brady in the 2010s too, to be honest. But
yeah.
Kurt Warner 2000s. We got the 80s and 90s represented by Jim Kelly. And then today, we have the reigning NFL MVP, Matthew Stafford. We have the 2-time MVP, the second most expensive signature in the game behind only Brady, Patrick Mahomes, on that Chiefs Authentic. Would you like that Jordan Love as well, Mr. EPA? One of the most consistent quarterbacks in the NFL. Dak Prescott, top 5 in yards, touchdowns, all the metrics as well. Dak attack. So lots of good options, guys. I mean, again, like, to give you an idea of what the non-photoed headliners are, like a guy like Warren Moon, a Hall of Fame quarterback, is a secondary headliner. We have Boomer Esiason. He's a former league MVP. Again, a secondary headliner. So there's a lot of really, really good names in this quarterback room series. And, you know, I say it all the time, and I'll say it again. The quality of names we put on authentic helmets is much better than jerseys and minis.
True.
There might be some names on a jersey and mini that are just okay. There's only good, big-level names in, you know, the authentic helmets. Quarterbacks. Like, there might be one quarterback that's like, you know, there might be that 1 out of 25 boxes, but at least 24 of these are going to be just massive, massive names.
Big.
You can get MVPs as filler hits in this series, the quarterback room. So we also got those golden tickets, 3 AFC South, 3 NFC South. I got a question for you, Rip, because we have 3 good contenders. Because I think retail value wise and player name wise, Tom Brady's probably the biggest item. Although Mahomes is not far behind if you're a believer in him passing him up. And I do think the Peyton Manning is a better looking helmet, and it's a speed flex. If you could only win one of these 3 helmets, which one would you want, Rip? Mahomes, Manning, or Brady?
I think I might go with the Mahomes just because we so rarely see an inscription on there.
Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, I would go with that because I'm a Chief fan, I'm a Mahomes fan, although I'm also a Manning fan, and I'm a little torn because that's a speed flex on that Peyton Manning. That is a awesome, awesome speed flex with the visors, the bells and whistles. It's a clean lid, the silver ink on there. 5 MVPs for Manning, Rip. We live in this era of
Rings culture.
Rings culture, but also voter fatigue.
That's okay.
Like, Nikola Jokic could have won like 4 MVPs in a row. I don't think we get 5 MVPs again. Mahomes has 2. Lamar has 2. I think Mahomes is going to win at least another one, maybe 2. But to get the 5 MVPs with how many great quarterbacks they are and how much we like, you know, giving the award to a different guy, I don't think we'll have that, at least in our lifetime. Maybe voter trends change in 200 years, 300 years, Rip. You know, never is a long time. But at least in the next, like, 80 years or so, I don't think we'll see someone get 5 MVPs. Do you? It's a lot of MVPs.
It's a
A
lot.
lot of MVPs for Mr. Peyton Manning. That's why I say he's the best regular season quarterback of all time. I think Tom Brady combined the postseason gets the overall nod. But for regular season, by the way, it's not like Manning's a scrub in the postseason. He's got 2 rings. So I'm not saying that he's a bad postseason player, but obviously, you know, Brady in the postseason is special. Mahomes in the postseason is special. So a lot of the all-time greats in this series. So 3 spots to go. Who's going to knock out that single so we can see some more quarterbacks in the break room? QB room. Now, we know very well, Rip, the quarterback, I think, is the most important position in all of sports.
It is the most valued position as well.
They touch the ball every single play. They got to know the playbook. And, you know, here's the truth about a quarterback. When you win, the quarterback always, most of the time, gets even more credit than deserved. When they lose, they get all the blame. And it's kind of funny if you think about it, Rip. Tom Brady's statistical best Super Bowl ever was when he lost to the Eagles.
Right.
Put up like 500 yards in an L. Had only 100-something yards versus the Rams and won a championship. So there you go. Matthew Stafford, the reigning MVP on that beautiful rivalry speed flex. Most yards, most touchdown passes last season. That's another awesome, awesome lid. So as far as pure passing ability, being able to make every throw on the football field, whether it's the sidearm throws, the off-angle throws, the no-look throws. I'm not saying they're the 2 best quarterbacks ever because, Brady and Manning are probably the 2 best quarterbacks ever as of now because those guys have the biggest brains. They're brainiacs, Rip. But as far as pure talent and making any throw on the field, Mahomes and Stafford are the 2 best I've seen. Rodgers is up there, but Rodgers doesn't have as many of the sidearm throws that those guys do. I just watched Chad Powers over the weekend, too, by the way.
How was that?
It was pretty good.
Okay.
He was doing the no-look throw. Made me think of Mahomes and Stafford, who do that in the actual games. Very, very funny show, for sure. So, next Double's got a spot taken.
All right.
So, Double's moving. Obviously, the single is a great spot. $142. You win 3 tickets. You win Brady, you win Mahomes. But if I were playing the break room personally, Rip, I would be in the double or the quad if I had the extra money. Because really nothing changed after that last break. The double-ups are still there. McNabb and Prescott, NFC East. Jim Kelly, Tom Brady, AFC East. Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes, AFC West. Kurt Warner, Matthew Stafford, NFC West. There is 4 double-ups that we know of. Now, if Warren Moon, by the way, is a Chief helmet, doubles up with Mahomes. If it's a Seahawk, doubles with Stafford and Warner. If it's a Oiler, doubles with the AFC South golden tickets. If it's a Viking, doubles with the Jordan Love. So that Warren Moon already is a double up as well, no matter what. So there's a lot of reason to play that double box break. Walk away with 2 items for only 1 spot, ladies and gents. So keep it rolling, keep it rocking in that quarterback room. Let's see who's jumping in. We have Karen Valentine getting in again. Thank you, Karen, in that double. Great move for Karen. I want to give a shout out to everyone that's in this afternoon or this late morning. Robert Boulay, Cheryl Schamberger, Terry Bickford, Mike Pete, Taylor Strack, Jill Labovitz, Jason Meador, Mark Nelson, Kathy Crane. These are all customers in here since the 9 a.m. show. Plenty more also played in the 9 a.m. show. You guys had an awesome show closing out that stash for cash. Let's keep it moving.
Shout out Tommy, Loving Life. He's Lacrosse Mom on Instagram. Shout out, welcome in.
I like that username, Loving Life.
One roof at a time.
One roof at a time. There you go. It's a positive attitude.
What does it mean?
Is it funny? You know, when I read that first, I thought it said one roofie at a time, but it says one roof at a time.
That's very different.
So very, very different. I think it means that no matter where you live, you're going to love your life, which is a good motto to have.
Wow.
I was just talking about my apartment yesterday to Rob. And, you know, on the surface, it's not the greatest apartment, if I'm being fully honest. But, man, do I have the best water pressure. I have the best showers, Rip.
That ain't
I got some excellent water pressure in my apartment. No doubt about that. So drop that link in the chat to that quarterback room, guys. Let's get that moving even quicker. QB room double is 7 to go, and the single is 3 to go. And then I'll drop that half and half link. That's 3 spots to go. And I'll make sure you guys are aware of this. Half and half, 3 spots to go. 6 boxes left to rip. 5 of them are speed flexes.
Damn.
That's insane ratio right there. That is an insane ratio. 5 and 6 chance at a speed flex. I'm going to drop that red zone link in as well. Red zone double is 4 to go. Red zone double, 4 spots left. Now, 5 and 6 chance at a speed flex. Those are ratios that are really good. How about 100% chance at a headliner rip? 5 boxes left in the red zone, 5 headliners, and these are all like, you know, all-time greats. Steve Young, the best lefty ever. Marshall Faulk, borderline top 10 running back of all time. Emmitt Smith, top 5 running back ever. Bo Jackson, top 5 multi-sport athlete ever. Trey Hendrickson, maybe a top 5 pass rusher in football. As a Bears fan, I'm a little bit sad the Bears didn't get him. That was one of the rumors about getting Trey Hendrickson. They didn't get him. We got him instead at UA. Break room exclusive signature for Trey Hendrickson. So 4 to go in that double box, guys. Let's get that done as well. Obviously, Rip will go as late as you guys would like till about 2:30. If we're not busy, though, 2 o'clock, we'll be hopping off and regrouping for the 3 p.m. show. I would say between now, 1:06, and 2 p.m., there is 3 breaks we will definitely do. I think we can do more. I'd like to do more.
Love to do more.
But there's 3 that will definitely happen. So if you're watching thinking, what's going to happen now? I don't have to wait. Quarterback room single 3 to go. That will happen during this noon show. Half and half single 3 to go. That will happen during this noon show. Then red zone double 4 to go. That will happen during this noon show. That double, by the way, is the second to last double, Rip. We get that double done. 1 more single, 1 more double. Red zone is gone, and a brand new series enters the fray. We are literally in the red zone. In the red zone series.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, I like you focused over there.
I'm locked in.
Inputting all that data.
Locked in.
In our hunt, which, by the way, we're updating the standings in the hunt. There's 5 headliners, 9 boxes. Whoever gets the most total points, which is Chris Hove right now. But, John Campbell, Karen Valentine, and others are still in the mix. You get the most total points in here. You get 5 golden tickets bonus prize. We have Aaron Donald, only a secondary headliner. That is ridiculous. By the way, those 5 golden tickets, Rip, in the Stash for Cash, we give you guys $2,000 back in store credit for those tickets. So that's what we're looking at as far as value. Joe Green, a Speed Flex, always valuable. Undertaker Funko, very unique. And I love these Larry O'Brien replica trophies that D-Wade is very, very nice. So keep that hunt moving as well, guys. Let's have an awesome 1 p.m. hour of our noon show. How you guys doing? Chat's a little quiet. I want to give a shout out to Taylor, who's been very active last couple shows. Jared and Jason, but
Chef.
I think we had also Jill was in the chat briefly. But you guys, how you doing this afternoon? What's going on? How's life? What do you guys want to break? What are you guys up to this weekend, tonight? How you guys doing? I love to hear from our customers, Rip. It's always more fun when we talk to them as opposed to talking to ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
So, we don't bite. We don't bite. No doubt about that.
Shout out Grandpa David on Instagram.
Grandpa
Also,
David, what's going on?
Breaking news, Stephon Diggs is
Actually,
going
it's
to...
yeah, no, it's Grandpa. Go ahead. No, go ahead. It's Grandpa David. I thought I misread the username, but you're good.
Grandpa David. 1-year deal for Stephon Diggs to the Washington Commanders.
Gonna play with Mr. Jaden Daniels. So there you go. Big news. I think a good pickup. He's past his prime, but he's still a pretty good receiver. Last year, leading receiver on a Patriot team that made the Super Bowl. So nice little pickup for sure for them. A little breaking news in the break room, Mr. Diggs. We just had A.J. Brown recently on a Patriot speed flex for the first time. Did you pull that one?
No, but it was close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very cool. I missed it. AB11, which speaks to what we do in the break room. We get the modern teams, the modern players. We're all about being current here in the break room. Karen got in that hunt. There you go. Karen wants those tickets. So Karen putting that hunt down to 7 to go. Thank you. Thank you. Did we get Karen's favorite team? Is it in our profile? Karen Valentine?
Not looking like it.
All right, so Karen, let us know who your favorite football, baseball, basketball team is. Maybe you're a soccer fan like me. That goes for anyone watching the show. If we got any new people watching, Guys, drop in, say hello. If you have any questions, do not be afraid to ask. And let us know your favorite teams. That way we get to know you guys. And we can also direct you to headliners available on the break page. Let us know. Favorite teams in the chat. So a lot of ladies doing damage this morning and afternoon. Gentlemen, step up. Get those break spots. Get those break spots for the gents as well. So 3 spots to go. I'll ask you the question I've been asking lately. Did I ask you that question a couple weeks ago? The Joe Burrow Stafford question. Did I ask you that one?
Yes. Which one you'd rather have?
Yeah.
Burrow.
For one season.
Yeah. Burrow.
Yeah, I went Stafford.
Okay, health guaranteed, I'm going Burrow.
Health guaranteed, yeah. Reigning MVP Stafford, but can't go wrong with either number 9.
Well, certainly not.
By the way, in case you guys are wondering, you're looking at this break, $142 a spot in the single. But a Tom Brady authentic retails for about $2,800, and Patrick Mahomes only a few $100 behind. So these are lids that are worth close to $3,000, Mahomes and Brady, and rising. This autograph value stuff is not getting lower. Joe never got the email for the Theismann, Theismann. All right, Rip will look into it. But if for some reason it did not go through tech-wise, rest assured, Joe, you're getting Mr. Joe for sure. So there you have it. Looks like we did assign a winner, so it should be through. Are you going to send it again, or it looks like it's sent?
Yeah, it should be fine.
All right, Jill, make sure you check that junk mail, trash folder as well.
Yeah,
Rip just sent it again. So hopefully you get that email, Miss Labovitz. Either way, she's getting Joe Theismann, which, by the way, speaks to UA, Rip. We're always looking to improve. We're always, having updates, always, expanding the game, so to speak. Before 2026 rolled around, there were no customer emails. Before last week rolled around, we didn't have this awesome interlay that will tell you the most recent winners. Tell you the breaks that are close to filling, how many spots are left. We're always updating, upgrading, and improving here in the break room. And we do it for you guys, the customers. Try to give you guys the best dang break room experience out there, ladies and gents. So, who's getting that quarterback done? Singles, 3 to go. As soon as someone makes it 2 to go, that break is as good as gone, in my opinion. As good as gone in that quarterback room. Let's see. Look at me. I'm pulling up the order log myself, Rip. You'll be proud. We got Karen has 1 spot. We got Jill with 1. Actually, no, Karen has 2 spots. She got the first and the last spot in this break. And then Jason's got 2 and Jill's got 1. So who's going to join those awesome customers and get that quarterback room done? Jason, Jill, and Karen. JK, J and K in that break. What do you guys want to get most in here? Serious question. Would you guys rather have the Brady authentic? Would you rather have the Mahomes authentic? The Manning Speed Flex? Maybe you want those 3 tickets in the AFC South. Maybe you want those 3 tickets in the NFC South. Retail value-wise, Brady and Mahomes are worth more than 3 tickets. Manning is probably worth in the ballpark of 3 tickets, give or take, as far as value goes. Although 3 tickets, to me, Rip, is also really, really valuable because you can use those 3 tickets on anything the heck you want, right? You pick what you want with those golden tickets. You get the choice to pick. They're yours to pick. If you're a new customer watching, wondering, which, by the way, of late, we've had several, not just new customers, returning customers asking, what are golden tickets? Golden tickets are ultimate autographs as exclusive rewards currency, your key to the locker. A members-only collection of premium, one-of-a-kind autograph memorabilia. How do you earn them? You earn golden tickets through playing our live breaks. The more you play, the more you collect, and your tickets are yours to bank and use whenever you're ready. How do you redeem them? Once you've earned golden tickets, you redeem them in the locker. Every item shows exactly how many golden tickets it takes to claim it, so you always know what you're working toward. How do you unlock the locker? The locker is part of our rewards program. To get in, join the program and climb to the practice squad tier, the second level of our rewards. Once you reach practice squad, the locker is yours to explore, and it stays open as you rise to the higher tiers. What's inside the locker? The locker is home to some of the most exclusive, premium autograph pieces we offer. High-end, hard-to-find collectibles you won't come across anywhere else. And let's talk about the locker. Rip, what do you got your eyes on in that locker? What stands out to you, good sir?
There was one that just like straight up bowled me over.
Let me guess, Herbert, or is it Ibuka?
The Ibuka.
Oof.
That Ibuka messed me up. I couldn't believe it.
That's a Tampa Bay Buck in Ohio State rip.
Yeah.
It's got the Buckeye stickers on there. Had a terrific rookie season in Emeka Ibuka. He was already their best receiver this last year, but with Mike Evans out of town, clearly they're going with him as the go-to guy. The orange face mask, the orange visor, only 5 tickets for that helmet. That is insane. By the way, Karen did answer my question. Favorite for the husband and myself is the Patriots. For the son and daughters, the Steelers.
Oh.
So get that Brady, Karen. What's up, Charles Nelson? What's going on, Charles? So Emeka Ibuka, as good as that Ibuka helmet is, Rip, and it is glorious. I'm not going to lie. My favorite helmet in there is the Herbert. The Herbert white and gold splatter rip, the blue visor, yellow face mask. That Justin Herbert helmet is insane. Such an insane helmet, to say the least. 2 to go now in that quarterback room single, by the way. Let me see who got in there as well.
Karen
got another one?
Yeah.
The more spots you get, the better odds you got. I'm kind of having regrets. I should have gone to the National. I didn't. Did not see Joe. I did see Joe right here, though, with a Theismann story. What was that, about 20 minutes ago, Rip? Give or take?
I just got back from going to pick up lunch.
So let me know, Charles. Go back and watch that video a little while back of Joey T in the UA live break room. So 2 spots left. I'll drop that quarterback room single. I know. Well, that's the beauty about the show, though, Charles. You can rewind and find it, right? So QB room single, 2 spots to go. I need a closer. We have this term we use in the break room, closer magic. For example, in the last break, Bob got the last spot, won the Michael Penix Authentic. In the hunt, technically, Karen got the first and last spot. She won the jersey and some more. Mark Nelson got closer magic too, Rip. And actually, so did Jason Meador. We've actually broken, let's see, 2, 3, 4. We've broken 6 boxes, and 5 out of the 6, the closer spot is 1. Again, Karen's spot, technically, it was all the spots, but it is technically the closer spot, Rip. So 5 out of 6 winners have come out of that closer spot tonight. Let's get that red zone. Are you in there, Jared?
What up, little
Or Richie, excuse me, Richie. There's a little bit of love. 4 to go in that double. By the way, for only $170 in that break, you get that Steve Young and that Marshall Faulk. I'll say this, Richie. Say, let's get that filled up. That break is awesome. Who's going to fill it up? Because sometimes you say no one's getting love. People are like, well, why should I play if no one's getting in there, right? So believe it's going to sell out. Only 4 to go in that double. Again, a Steve Young rivalry speed flex rip online, about $1,300 retail value. Pair with the Marshall Faulk Retro, we're down to about $2,000, give or take in value, maybe a little bit less, but certainly at $170, you get yourself more than 10 times the autograph value. Richie's got the 4 spots. There you go, Richie. All right, you'll get some company. I think right now, Richie, what's happening, brother, the honest truth, is everyone's distracted by the quarterback room. We just dropped this series late last show. I went on the show with 25 boxes. We've already done 4 of them, and we're about to do a 5th one in that single 2 to go. I think right now everyone's looking at Tom Brady, the GOAT, the most expensive signature in memorabilia for football. Patrick Mahomes, the baby GOAT, the one guy chasing Brady. Brady's rival back in the day, the 5-time MVP Peyton Manning. Reigning MVP Matthew Stafford on the Speed Flex. 2-time MVP Kurt Warner on the Cardinal helmet. That's rare. Jordan Love with that beautiful heart right there, number 10. Jim Kelly, the only quarterback ever to play in 4 straight Super Bowls on that retro throwback Speed Flex. A Dak Prescott, statistically a top 5 quarterback in football. A McNabb Speed Flex with that beautiful green and blue chrome color changing visor. So I think all the customers right now are flooding to that quarterback room. That's why that red zone's getting no love. Now, quarterback room objectively, Rip, is a better break. No doubt about that. $142 a spot. It's also more expensive, though. The red zone's a little bit cheaper. It's only $85, $170 in the double. 2 boxes come out. We have a mooning as well. Yeah, I was talking about this earlier, Charles. My 6 favorite quarterbacks of all time, all in the quarterback room. Mahomes, Manning. We have Kurt Warner, Matthew Stafford, Warren Moon, and then, of course, Joe Theismann in front of me. My 6 favorite quarterbacks to ever play the game, all in this series. There's a reason why I love that quarterback room series. It is glorious. And Stash or Cash is an awesome break because you get something, you get money back. But objectively, names-wise, Rip, this quarterback room, to me, blows the Stash and Cash out of the water. And that was on fire, in the 10:30 show, on fire in the 9 a.m. show. Quarterback room it's doing well. No doubt about that. 4 boxes done already, the first hour 20. But we're not yet on fire. I think we will be, Rip. We knock out a couple more boxes.
Let's get hot.
We skip a couple more headliners. We'll be catching fire. Again, looking at this graphic, everything is left except for the 3 golden tickets in the AFC North. That is the only photoed headliner gone. Only 21 boxes left. And this graphic is jam-packed with headliners. Jam-packed with some headliners and only quarterbacks or golden tickets. Let's look at the locker right now. So I think the Herbert is my favorite item overall. I do love that Mahomes Hydro, though, for 8 tickets. I think we have some value buys in there, Rip. For only 3 tickets, you get that Jerome Bettis Drip Speed Flex. The black and yellow, I cannot believe that's only 3 tickets. That, to me, is crazy. Emeka Buka, Tampa Bay, Ohio State, Pro and College Drip Speed Flex. 4 tickets, very underrated helmet. Rob Gronkowski, the orange Rip, the dual color Rob Gronkowski, only 4 tickets. I guess what else do you like besides Ibuka, Rip? There's something else that stands out to you besides Ibuka?
Buka, Justin Herbert. I'm quite surprised that the Hydro Tridro Patrick Mahomes is still there.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's 8 tickets. It's got the yellow, the white, and the orange. I mean, that helmet worth $3,000 to $4,000. That Mahomes is fire. Fire, 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 to say the least. Patrick Mahomes. We did get a few more folks tuning in. Right now, we got 21 watching across Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hello.
Several more, of course, are on Instagram as well. So, guys, let us know what you want to break. And let us know what you guys want to break. I think quarterback room will definitely happen. 2 spots to go. Let's see if Idaho's on the break page. I haven't been tracking Idaho, or Utah, excuse me, Utah of late.
Utah, where are you?
Got people in Carthage, USA watching right now, all around the globe. Myrtle Beach is watching right now. A live visitor on the break page at least. Wisconsin, Iowa. We got Nevada. Viva Las Vegas. Washington rip. We got ourselves somebody from, let's see here. Why is it letting me click here? New York. New Jersey. We got everybody, guys. We had a customer yesterday from Austria watching the show. A big fan of hockey from Austria watching the show. And he asked if we ship to Austria. We do. There is some sort of international customs fee for the customers watching the show.
There is indeed.
If you're inside the 48 continental states, shipping is free. Alaska, Hawaii, Canada do have shipping and custom fees. Otherwise, though, most folks in the USA, free shipping for sure. All right, Karen says, let's get this done now. Karen putting us 1 to go. Miss Valentine. We had Tony Nelson getting in as well into the jersey break. Thank you, Tony. Tony with an I, Toni.
Tony Tone.
Like Tony Kukoc.
Yes.
I got an autographed Tony Kukoc jersey rip that a customer gave me a couple years ago. It was very
that's
cool.
awesome.
Love me some Tony Kukoc, the sharpshooting lefty. I first started watching the Bulls right after Jordan actually rip. So I lived in Bulgaria, moved here in 99. Right after Jordan, my first memories of the Bulls, Tony Kukoc and Elton Brand.
Can I be real?
Yeah.
You didn't miss anything.
What? I missed the 90s? What happened?
You were fine. It was fine.
What happened?
You got the D-Rose.
I went back and rewatched most of the playoff games on YouTube with Michael Jordan. So I have seen a lot of the games, but obviously different seeing it live. So 1 spot to go. Speaking of Michael Jordan, one of my favorite quotes in football history, Rip. They asked Tom Brady, are you chasing Joe Montana when he had 3 rings? He says, no, I'm chasing Jordan. I won 6. I won 7. Brady did pass Jordan.
He did it.
With 7 championships. Tom Brady on that salute to service Patriot authentic. Lovely black visor, black face mask. This is a name like Brady and Mahomes, Rip. You want to have these names because even if you don't like them, these helmets are worth, close to $3,000 in value.
Yeah.
You can sell these. You can trade these. It's currency. It's capital.
It's much better to have them
than not. Sold out, looks like.
Yep, and that's single.
Awesome. That double got a spot taken as well. Thank you, Stephen Edwards. Got the single closed up and the double getting closer and the jersey break getting closer as well. Via Stephen Edwards. Jersey single 4 to go, by the way. All right, so quarterback room, single coming up, single ready to mingle. QB room single, go ahead and drop me a box number, folks. We got Karen Valentine, Joe Labovitz, Jason Meador, Karen Valentine, and Stephen Edwards in here. I can already tell you what Karen's looking for. She's looking for the Brady, of course. Looking for the Brady. Ooh. We have a new thing we're doing for the Sick Club Rip. I don't even know if you're aware of it. For the GOAT Plus people, we're adding an extra perk. If you get 600,000 points, you can exchange it for 1 golden ticket.
It's official?
Yeah, because someone just did it.
Let's go.
UA Locker Redemption Points Exchange. So somebody just did that right now. So very, very cool. Jill with box 3. Thank you, Jill. 3 is coming up for the quarterback room.
Beat me to it. Wow, Common.
What?
Beat me to that box.
I didn't take it off. Did I? I didn't take it off.
QB room? Oh,
Yeah.
We've done 3. 3 was Theismann.
3 was Theismann, Jill. 1 more. Now I'm queued up to beat you, though. I'm ready, Rip. I queued up. I was like, I didn't take anything off. I was like, did we do something? I'll take credit for it, Rip. So, Jill, we did do 3 already. 3 is gone. Need one more number. Looks like we've done 3 so far. We've done 9 and 10 and 18. Oh, you beat me, Rip. Damn. Rip is quick. 24. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to tell Dom I'm going to do this on Thursday. I'm going to mess with him. He's be like, wait, what? I'm coming for you, Dom Pellegrini.
I think we already did that one. It's checked off.
Yeah. What? Try again, sir. Steven with 16, a little bit late, though, with first come, first serve. 24 for Gio Labovitz. All right, we'll go 8 clicks, folks. 5, 6, 7, and 8 is Gio in the NFC North, looking to be Queen of the North. NFC South is Steven Edwards. NFC East, Karen Valentine. NFC West, Karen. Steven, do you know Steven's favorite team, Rip? Is it in his profile, Steven Edwards?
I don't know.
Let us know your favorite team and how you heard about the break room, Steven Edwards. Favorite football, baseball, basketball, soccer, hockey. Maybe he's got a favorite cricket team. Who knows? We have Karen, NFC West, AFC North. Jason Meador, AFC South. AFC East for Jay as well. And Karen
Pats
in the AFC West. He's a Pats fan?
All Boston.
All right, well, makes sense. Looking for Brady on that Salute to Service Patriot Authentic. I know we talk about, like, greatest player to franchise history. Patriots, no-brainer. I'm a true New England fan. So that must mean he was a Patriot fan before Brady.
Grogan days.
You like Steve Grogan, Steven? You like Doug Flutie? He was a Patriot at one point. Steve Grogan, Drew Bledsoe, the pre-Brady years. We have an answer to a question that I was putting out there. What is he on? On the one I like him most on. It's Warren Moon on the Retro Oiler Authentic. Hall of Fame 06, Jason Meador. I'm going to moon you in your face, and you're going to like it. The 9-time Pro Bowl quarterback. 5-time Grey Cup champion in Canada. Multiple Grey Cup MVPs. One of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Pro Football Hall of Famer. Canadian Football League Hall of Famer. The one and only, the great Warren Moon. Awesome, says Jason. Very, very awesome on the authentic. You went to school with Doug Flutie, Steven? That's awesome. Heisman Trophy winner at Boston College. Briefly a Bears quarterback, not his best time. Good with the Bills, Mr. Doug Flutie. So the mooning, there you go, Charles. Mooning in the house, in your face, Jason. I just love mooning people at 1:33 in the afternoon, Rip. Nothing like it. Beautiful, beautiful hit in the secondary headliner section, which, by the way, authentic. Once again, Rip, we have done it again. We have skipped the photoed headliner.
Yes.
Looking at this graphic, every single thing on the graphic out there but the AFC North tickets. We have 12 headliners and 20 boxes. More importantly, though, Rip, 11 of these are photoed headliners. So, keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Let's keep knocking out this quarterback room series. Natick High School, Massachusetts, says Steven. There you go. Makes sense why he went to Boston College, Massachusetts, right? Was he cool? Was he a nice guy in high school, Steven? I've always, I've always thought Flutie seems like a nice dude, but what was he like in high school? I said something about a mooning, and look what happens. So, guys, here's what you got to do right now. You got to beg Charles Nelson to say something about Brady or Mahomes. They'll come out next, Rip.
Like, for real, though.
That's our guy. Ask Charles Nelson to talk about Brady and Mahomes, and they will be coming out ASAP. 5 to go in that double, by the way. The double ups just keep on remaining, Rip. We keep talking about these double ups, and they're still there. Now, we have in the AFC East, Tom Brady, Jim Kelly. AFC West, Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes. NFC West double up, Kurt Warner, Matthew Stafford. NFC East double up, Donovan McNabb and Dak Prescott. So tons of double up opportunities, guys. One spot, $284. You can win 2 autographed quarterbacks just like that. He and his brother Darren were both great and all-around athletes. There you go. I remember in my time in Arkansas, Rip, I covered 2 really good brother basketball players.
Okay.
Austin Reeves and Spencer Reeves.
You don't hear about Spencer too often.
Spencer Reeves was a lefty, and at the high school level, he was special. He actually plays, I think he plays in Europe. I know he plays professional ball somewhere. So he was a bigger brother of Spencer than younger brother Austin Reeves, now doing big things with the Lakers. But the Reeves brothers in high school were no joke.
Things with the Lakers too.
Yeah, gonna get paid. Austin Reeves. So, yeah, I got a chance to watch him score 50 in a high school game. I remember actually watching Austin Reeves and Spencer Reeves play against Malik Monk in high school basketball in Arkansas. Malik Monk was a way better high school player than Austin Reeves even. As good as Reeves was, Malik Monk was a top 2 basketball player in high school. He was electric. So, a lot of great athletes in the break room here, guys. No doubt about that. No better place for those than the quarterback room. Actually, here's the irony. We're talking about athletes. We actually have some of the best players ever in this quarterback room break that actually objectively, maybe compared to us that are athletic, but compared to the NFL players, Kurt Warner, slow. Peyton Manning, slow. Tom Brady, slow. But boy, were they smart, and boy, can they sling that football around.
Decision makers, quick.
Quick decision makers, to say the least. Manning, Warner, and Brady, all of those guys winning multiple MVPs, all of those guys winning Super Bowls. Speaking of multiple MVPs and Super Bowls, Patrick Mahomes as well.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford, the reigning MVP. He was a big-time high school and college player. He was a Georgia Bulldog, number 1 overall pick, Matthew Stafford, in the NFL draft. And he's lived up to the hype. No doubt about that, Matthew Stafford. Kind of ironic, Rip, that we have, Peyton Manning, number 1 pick overall, one of the best ever, lived up to the hype. We have Matthew Stafford, number 1 overall pick, lived up to the hype. Then we have some guys that were either undrafted or drafted lower in the draft. Like Kurt Warner, probably the best player that was undrafted in football history. And then, of course, the best pickup ever. This is not even up for debate. 6th round draft pick, Thomas Edward Brady.
Yeah.
Out of Michigan. 6th round draft pick. I think by the way, for those that say that Belichick and the Patriots, were genius in seeing Brady, I'll give you the honest truth. They were lucky. Because they were so convinced he was the guy, they would have drafted him in the 4th round or 3rd round.
If anybody
right?
had any inkling that he was going to be half of what he was, he would have been a number 1 overall pick.
So, yeah, they were definitely, I think that draft, by the way, 2000 NFL draft for the Patriots, they missed on every other pick except for Brady.
What's that show you?
They drafted Adrian Clem, guard, in the 2nd round. Adrian Clem won 2 Super Bowls, but made no Pro Bowls, only started, 18 games.
And it seems like he was lucky to be there.
They drafted J.R. Redmond, running back, who had in his career 676 yards in his whole career, J.R. Redmond. That was not a good pick. Greg Randall, offensive tackle, only started 39 starts, but again, no Pro Bowls, Rip. We have Dave Stachowski, tight end, only played 9 games in his career, had 1 catch for 5 yards. That was their 5th round pick, Jeff Marriott doesn't even have a Wikipedia or a Football Reference page. Out of Mizzou, though, but probably didn't even play. Antoine Harris out of Virginia. Antoine Harris made one career start in the NFL. Had one career interception, defensive back. We had Tom Brady, of course. They drafted David Nugent, defensive end in the 6th round. He had one career start in his career.
Oh, God.
They had Casey Tisdale, who doesn't even have a Football Reference page.
7 Yo Meds on Instagram.
And we have Patrick Pass, a fullback, who had 11 career starts. 3 touchdowns for him.
Patrick Pass sounds familiar.
But, so they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 draft picks. The other 9 draft picks, Rip, combined for 0 Pro Bowls. Tom Brady, on the other hand, had 15 Pro Bowls, 3 MVPs, 7 Super Bowls, 5 Super Bowl MVPs. So, I don't know about me, Charles. I'm just saying, if you think that team was a genius at drafting, I'm going to call it how it is. They got lucky with Tom Brady, Rip. They got very, very lucky with the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. So, what a draft pick. Pick 199. Antoine Harris, higher on their draft board at 187, Rip. Antoine Harris and Tom Brady. I've actually never heard of these guys besides looking this up. I like that name, though, David Nugent. That's a good name. I like Jeff Marriott, Mizzou guy, but doesn't have a page. So that's what can happen in the draft. You got a little steal like Tom Brady. Speaking of steals, you can steal the Tom Brady helmet, which, again, I'll pull it up right now. Fanatics.com, Tom Brady, salute the service. Let's see. Tom Brady, salute the service, Fanatics autograph. So yeah, this is what they're charging for that helmet, Rip, right now. Actually, that's the Bucks one. Let me pull up the Patriot one. Tom Brady. Actually, Steiner Sports right now. Sheesh. Steiner Sports is actually charging $5,000 for this.
Steiner?
Which is probably too much, but $5,129.99. The Brady STS. Let's see. Tom Brady, salute the service, autograph, Fanatics. Let's see what we got here. I mean, prices go up, Rip.
Yeah.
They're always going up.
As Marlo Stanfield once said, price of the bricks going up. We ever watch The Wire?
I need to. I need to. Ooh, what is this one? That's a cool one. So I see the standard Patriot for $2,700 on Fanatics. Let's see if I find that. I'm not even finding salute to service, Rip, which means that it's even worth more, but you can't find it, right? I see the Bucks salute to service for $2,800. Tom Brady, Patriots salute to service authentic. I can't even find it on Fanatics, actually. Which, again, speaks to maybe it's not out there as much. The authentic is the Pro Line 2,700. The football's 2,200. The Patriot salute to service, that's a mini helmet. They're charging 2,800, Rip. What? That does have inscriptions on it. But damn. This Tom Brady stuff is not cheap. Slap card 2,800. Football 2,500. The jerseys 4,000 for this Nike jersey. Jeez. These are, again, you could probably get this cheaper. I don't advise going to this website, but if it's selling for $5,000, someone's buying it on Steiner Sports. So all of a sudden that break spot at 284 in a double or 142 in a single doesn't seem so crazy, Rip Camelucci.
Not as much.
Are you photoshopping over there?
No, I was just taking a screenshot to send to Mike Martis so he could send out an update for these hunt points, which I'm going to go ahead and drop in there.
If you send that to him, can you tell him that if he does send an update, tell him that 6:30 will be the last, or 6 o'clock Thursday, the last show available. for those that want to get those hunt breaks. So 4 to go in that quarterback room double.
It ain't going to make it till then.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
We had another spot taken. That's 6 to go. But just make sure if he does send it, they know they got to get it now. Can I see the updated standings?
Yeah, I dropped them in there. They are...
Is a copy of the hunt?
No.
It's the original?
Yes, the original. It's the group under that.
Oh, okay. So Chris has 32.
He hit the 10-point bonus for getting one of each category.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
it's looking like those golden tickets could be wrapped up, although if Chris is like done, he could be beat still.
Well, second and third place are very much there for the taking.
Absolutely.
Chris has 32 points. Dan Jobbitt has 10. John Campbell has 10. Karen's got 8. Steven's got 8. Walter's got 8. David's got 6. Alfredo's got 5. Chandler's got 5. Rosemary has 3. Taylor has 3. And Dustin has 2. Second place is 750 in store credit, which is not bad as well.
And as far as points that we know of that are out there, Mean Joe Green, that's going to be 5 points. Dwayne Wade, that'll be 5 points. Undertaker on the Funko, that's going to be 6 points.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald's an interesting one.
If it's a jersey, which it probably is.
Well, if it's
that's
a jersey,
extra.
yes. But there is a point difference between active and inactive players.
Well, he's technically retired right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Hit him now before he comes out of retirement and robs you of a point.
Exactly right.
So
exactly
that's all I'm
right,
saying.
Rip.
Because he's at least 3 points just for being there. But if he comes out of retirement, he's 2 points.
And you will see for the hunt, the last show is the 6 p.m. Thursday. So I want to make sure you guys are well aware of that. So if you don't, I don't want anyone saying, well, I would have won had you guys left it up. It's been up for a while. So this will be closed 6 p.m. at the end of the Thursday show. Whether, the series is sold out or not, we'll be unveiling the winners then. And we might have some top spot draws for second and third as it stands, Rip. Top spot draws. We got some ties. We got some scores to settle in that hunt series. So that one is 6 to go. Quarterback room double is 4 to go. It is 147. Chase Wheelspin, by the way, is the half and half. That has 6 boxes left, but 5 speed flexes. Jefferson, I'm still fuming, Rip. Ever since Monday night when Robbie told me this, I've been nonstop anger for the last close to 48 hours. You know what I'm angry about?
Because he was ranked number 6?
In the fantasy football wide receiver
That's
rankings.
wild work.
That is stupid.
Yeah.
Just plain stupid.
What's happening, Jimmy Dean, on Instagram? I know you're not playing stupid, dog.
Beautiful, beautiful speed flex.
Jimmy Dean.
That lid, $1,400 retail value. This man is number 2 all-time in receiving yards per game. I don't care. I personally, Rip, I think Puka Nacua is phenomenal, but Devontae Adams will take some fantasy points from him with the Rams. JSN was amazing last year. He'll be amazing again, but teams will focus on him more this year compared to last year with what he did. If I'm drafting a football fantasy wide receiver, I'm taking Chase 1, Jefferson 2. So Blasphemy is number 6 in the fantasy football rankings.
I'm definitely taking an LSU alum.
Not bad. They're pretty darn good.
It's crazy.
Those two.
It's a factory.
We got an Eric Dickerson Lunar Speed Flex.
What up, Ty Class on Instagram?
What's going on, Ty? Hall of Fame 99 inscription. Lunar Speed Flex. Single season rushing record holder. 2,105 rushing yards. There's 3 surprise Speed Flexes. And last night, I let a cat out of the bag, Rip. There's another Viking Speed Flex in here, which means that Jefferson does double with something.
What you doing letting these cats out the bag?
So, I don't know. It's not working. They're not filling it up. 5 speed flexes. You guys want speed flexes? You're not going to get a better chance except for an all-speed flex series. 5 out of 6 being speed flexes in the half and half. So, here's what we'll do. We'll go till 2 o'clock, Rip. If this half and half's not sold out, we'll leave that for the 3 p.m. show. If that red zone double 4 to go is not sold out, we'll leave it for the 3 p.m. show. If the jersey's not sold out, 4 to go. We'll leave it for the 3 p.m. show. Quarterback room, we're going to leave for 3 unless we're like 1 spot to go. If we're 2 to go, I'll think about it. To give you like 5 more minutes, for example. But if we are 3 or 4 to go still by 2 p.m., we will leave that break for the 3 p.m. show between the same 2 knuckleheads, you and I. It's always a different vibe at 3 p.m.
Well, it's always it's post-lunch.
I feel like you show up more at 3 p.m.
Well, I'm,
energized.
I got fresh calories to burn.
Yeah. The 3 p.m. show, I get more awoken. You get more energy. Things get crazy on that 3 p.m. show. So this quarterback room double, guys, is going to break either in 10 minutes or you got to wait an hour or 10 minutes. But this break will happen. Arguably the 3 greatest quarterbacks of all time, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning. By the way, Manning and Mahomes double up in the AFC West. Stafford, the reigning MVP, doubles up with a 2-time MVP, Kurt Warner. McNabb on a speed flex, doubles with Dak Prescott. By the way, that Brady helmet doubles up with Jim Kelly on that clean Bills speed flex. So that break is going to happen. If you guys want to get it done now, get those spots now. Otherwise, we'll be regrouping for that 3 p.m. show. If not a pre-fill rip, it'll definitely be very, very early in the 3 p.m. show for this quarterback room break. So, again, all quarterbacks in here, guys, except for those golden tickets. We got 3 in the AFC South, 3 in the NFC South. You get golden tickets, Rip. You pick what you want. I like picking. You like picking?
I like picking. I like picking my...
Your nose?
Look, you can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
There you go.
So don't even ask me, Kyle.
That'd be weird.
Get out of my nose.
That would be very, very weird. So, no doubt about it. Did you tell them 6 p.m. will be the last show?
Yeah.
Perfect. So there's no confusion for that hunt. So quarterback is possible, 4 to go. Half and half is possible, 3 to go. Red zone's possible, 4 to go. We have 4 to go in the jersey as well. That's a possibility. I'm actually going to do a rundown, top to bottom rundown. Last call for orders for the noon show and or a pre-fill or a preview to get pre-fills for the 3 p.m. show. So quarterback room has 20 boxes left, 12 headliners, better than a 50% chance at a headliner, 1 secondary Boomer Esiason. The rest are photoed. By the way, this has mostly authentics or golden tickets. 4 speed flexes, 18 authentics, 3 golden tickets, Rip. That is 25 total, which means there's only 5 replica helmets in this entire... Actually, there's no replicas, excuse me, because it's 25 boxes. It's all authentics. I'm losing my mind.
Wow.
Quarterback room, authentic only. 25 items, all authentics or golden tickets in there. So 4 to go in that double, 7 to go in that single. Again, some of the most coveted quarterbacks ever. People want to collect the top 10 quarterbacks ever. How about the top 3 ever? Mahomes, Manning, and Brady. Hall of Famers like Matthew Stafford, Kurt Warner, Jim Kelly. Got McNabb, Prescott, Jordan Love. All awesome lids, all quarterbacks, all authentics or golden tickets. Half and half. The series had 26 helmets, 4 golden tickets. Of those 26, 13 were speed flexes, Rip. Well, now it's 13 out of 26 speed flexes. Now it's 5 out of 6. Eric Dickerson speed flex, Justin Jefferson speed flex, 2 incredible players still available, plus 3 surprise speed flexes in that half and half. Red zone, full bar, 5 boxes, 5 headliners. We got that Steve Young rivalry speed flex, the best lefty quarterback of all time. Could double up with Marshall Faulk, one of 3 guys with 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. Emmitt Smith on that football, beautiful cowboy football, NFL's all-time leading rusher. Bo Jackson, one of the best athletes ever. Trey Hendrickson, one of the best pass rushers in football. 4 boxes, 4 headliners, just like that, Rip. The Hunt has 5 headliners and 9 boxes. Multiple points still out there, so you guys can win those prizes. Joe Green, Speed Flex. Undertaker on that Funko, one of the best wrestlers ever. One of the best 2 guards ever, Dwayne Wade. 3 golden tickets still left in Division 6, by the way, Rip. Get those tickets in Division 6, ladies and gents. And then we got ourselves the Double Trouble, which, again, I don't think it's fully synced in, Rip. There is 2 items inside each single box break. 1 custom jersey. Then it's either 1 baseball, basketball, or football, plus the custom jersey. 1 person can win both items, or we can have 2 different winners. Usually it's been 2 different winners, depending on what the items are. Sam Darnold, Ellie De La Cruz, Magic Johnson, that Reds championship jersey, former MVP Allen Iverson, Emmitt Smith football, that beautiful Conan Girardi dual-signed baseball of that perfect game, Hall of Famers like Antonio Gates, Andre Johnson, Slammin' Sammy Sosa, Donovan Mitchell. Look at that silver ball, Shaquille O'Neal, and Ray Bork, secondary headliner in that Double Trouble. Jerseys, we're looking at 9 boxes left, 4 headliners left. Michael Irvin, Mike Ditka, Ray Lewis, and Josh Jacobs. Plenty of goodies in that jersey break. So, guys, 2 to go in that quarterback room double. Let's get that done by 2 o'clock. You know what? I'm going to say the Rip, because I do like giving us momentum for the next show. If this is sold out, by 2 o'clock, we'll break it.
Okay.
If it's 1 to go, I'll give him till 2:05.
Sure.
If it's still 2 to go at 2 o'clock, we'll leave it for the 3 p.m. show.
Sounds like a plan to me.
So 4 minutes for 2 spots, ideally. 1 spot to give you 5 extra minutes. No spots bought in by 2 o'clock. That'll be left for the next show. Does give us some early momentum to have a pre-fill. So if we get that quarterback room double done this show, we could definitely change the hits of the show. But as it stands, hits of the show, Jordan Love was the last show, which leaves me with
2 of your favorite quarterbacks.
Warren Moon and Joe.
2 of your signature gimmicks.
All right, so love the Moonings. Love the Theismann story.
Boy.
I'm going to go Joe number 1 just because it's a more unique helmet.
Okay.
I've seen this Oilers helmet a lot
It's their
more.
The
new helmet.
new stuff right there.
So
I know as far as the Battle of the Beltway goes, I know Baltimore is more or less overshadowed the New Jersey announcements, but Washington here, not too bad themselves.
I'm going Joe 1, Moon 2.
Shout out Caesar, shout out Jeds.
Julius Caesar's watching?
I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I gotta go with the Theismann.
Good.
I want to go with Warren Moon because he was here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with Warren Moon because Theismann, get your butt in the break room and maybe you'll be number 1 next time.
Can you imagine him in the room with me?
No, I can't.
During the story.
Oh my.
Just listening to the story.
I have some notes.
Some inaccuracies. Look, the Theismann thing is
You
true.
took some liberties, huh?
He did change the name from Theismann to Theismann. So
what you got to say is...
Do you know the story, though? So
I do. What you got to say is...
No, but like, do you know that I actually heard him say that story actually
yes.
live?
Yeah,
I was
remember.
at the Go Daddy Bowl. I was covering Arkansas State and Toledo, my first job in Jonesboro, Arkansas. He was the keynote speaker, and he told that story. Not about the grandma stuff,
of course,
but the Theismann thing. So that's like right from the mouth of him. I heard him tell the story.
If anyone's ever going to try and buck up on you for that, just hit him with it's based on a true story.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we did have Matt Cooley redeeming something. Looks like, Rip.
What up, Matt?
That was that
Kittle.
George Kittle.
The Kittle.
He redeemed that last night. I'm guessing he just processed it tonight. Ron Ratcliffe jumping in. Got himself a jersey mystery box. Thank you, Ron. And then Jason Meador is the guy that got those 2 spots about 6-7 minutes ago here, Rip. So I'm going to call the show. I do have the Shopify open. If someone does get those last 2 spots, we'll break them. Otherwise,
certainly.
It'll be a nice little pre-fill. Actually, deja vu. It was
all
like the
again.
9 a.m. show. You guys had 2 to go. We got it closed up to start noon.
Weird.
Same thing going to happen at 3 p.m. unless someone gets that real quick.
Or it was meant to be.
Final thoughts from you, my man. Final thoughts.
Fun show. I thought it was very fun that we got Warren Moon and Joe Theismann just for you there, Common. I'm sure there's a Dan Marino somewhere back there.
Yeah.
Gang. Had a lot of fun. half and half, QB room, the hunt.
Yes.
That's all I got to say.
The 3 p.m. show.
Yes.
Don't forget the red zone. That's also loaded.
I know, but I'm going to stick with 3.
All right.
I'm going to make some hard choices.
I'm going to stay.
We finish one of those, we can focus on the red zone.
I'm going to do 2. Quarterback room and half and half.
Okay. But what about the red zone?
Well, can only pick 2. All right. So, Rip, great job co-hosting, producing, brother. Great job with the customers. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, and buying. We're live every single day, 9, 12, 3, 6 p.m. Central Time, 10:30 shows on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday, midnight show on Friday night into Saturday, live on the YouTube, Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, Ultimate Sports Entertainment on the Facebook channel, 5 platforms and rising every single day, guys. Break spots 24/7, 365 on ultimateautographs.com. Have a awesome brief break. We'll take our lunch break. We'll be right back at 3 p.m. Common and Rip. We'll see you guys there.